Choosing the right orthodontist is one of the most important decisions you'll ever make for your smile and for your overall health. But with so many options out there, how do you know that it's really the right fit? I'm on my second round of treatment and even switched clinics. So trust me, the orthodontist you choose shapes more than just your teeth, it shapes your whole journey. That's why today we're gonna walk through exactly what to look for, the key questions to ask, and the red flags to watch out. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to finding the orthodontist that is right for you. First off, why choosing the right orthodontist matters. Let's talk about why this decision matters so much. So, orthodontist isn't just about straight teeth. It's about your bite, your jaw health, your confidence, and your long-term oral stability. Unlike a haircut or a new outfit, this decision can last a lifetime. Braces or aligners are an investment of time, money, and trust. So the wrong choice could mean longer treatment times, unnecessary discomfort, or even results that don't last. That's why doing research is not optional, it's essential. So, what are the things that you need to look for when choosing your orthodontist? Number one is to check their qualifications. So, not all dentists are orthodontists. Orthodontists are dentists that undergo additional years of specialized training after dental school. So, you want to make sure that the orthodontist that you're considering is number one, a licensed orthodontist and not just a general dentist that offers braces. Number two is to check if they stay active on trainings and seminars on the latest orthodontic techniques. You want an orthodontist who keeps up with the new technology and never stops learning. So you'll notice if they regularly attend professional events or similar activities. Most modern clinics make it easy to see because they share their orthodontist activities in their social media or post their credentials in the clinic, but just make sure that those credentials are legitimate. It also helps to ask about their background, where they trained, and how long they've been practicing. This gives you a clearer picture of who they are and helps you make your right choice. At the end of the day, strong credentials give you confidence that you're in expert hands. Next up is experience and specialization. So every smile is unique, and so are the challenges. Some orthodontists specialize on kids, while others focus more on adults. Some are highly skilled on traditional braces, while others lean towards more on clear aligners. Now you might be thinking, what if the orthodontist is still young? Does that make them less reliable? Well, not at all. Young orthodontists may not have the decades of experience yet, but they often bring fresh knowledge and training on the latest techniques. On the flip side, seasoned orthodontists offer years of practical experience and proven track record. The best choice is finding someone who balances both the experience and the willingness to keep learning. And that's when you know you're in good hands. Now, moving on to the next one is technology and treatment options. Technology can make a huge difference in your orthodontic journey. So, some clinics still use the old school molds, while others use the 3D digital scans that are faster, more comfortable, and more accurate. So, here are some of the things to look for. Do they use 3D x rays or digital impressions instead of the messy old molds? Second is, do they offer a variety of treatment options such as ceramic braces, lingual braces, or clear aligners? And lastly, are they up to date with the latest orthodontic innovations? A clinic that invests in advanced technology usually means that they value precision, comfort, and efficiency in your treatment. Most importantly, the right orthodontist won't just push one option. They'll take time to explain all the choices available, match them to your needs, and help you understand the pros and cons of each. Given all of that, that's when you know they're putting your best interest first. Now, moving on, this might not be common, but I find this important, and that is the clinic environment and the staff. Let's not forget that orthodontic treatment is a journey, sometimes lasting for 18 to 24 months, and that means you'll have to visit the clinic often. So ask yourself, is the clinic feel welcoming? Are the staff friendly and approachable? Is the office clean and organized? Sometimes the vibe of the place matters as much as the qualifications, and you want an environment where you feel comfortable. Moving on to the next one is communication and trust. This is huge because orthodontics is not a one and done treatment. It requires regular checkups, adjustments, and ongoing communication. So pay attention to how the orthodontist explain things. Do they answer your questions clearly? Do they take time to explain the pros and cons of each option? And do they listen to your concerns instead of rushing you? A good orthodontist should feel like a partner in your treatment and not just someone who makes all the decisions for you. The best orthodontists build trust by involving you in the process and making sure that you understand what's happening in every step. That way, you're not just a patient, you're an active part of your smile journey. Now, the last but definitely not the least in considering an orthodontist is the reviews and their reputation. Now, let's talk about what other people say. So, the online reviews, testimonials, or even before and after photos says a lot. But don't just stop on Google reviews. So, ask around whether it's your friend, a family member, or even a coworker who had their treatment with that orthodontist. Pro tip: pay attention to patterns. So, one bad review doesn't define the clinic. But if you see a repeated complaints about long wait times or poor communication, that is a red flag. All right, so now we've talked about the things that you need to look for when you consider orthodontist. Now let's talk about the red flags that you need to avoid. Now let's quickly cover some red flags that should make you think twice. One is if the orthodontist promises super quick results that are too good to be true. Second is if they pressure you into treatment without giving options. Third is the clinic is unclean and disorganized. Fourth is if you just don't feel comfortable after the consultation. So always trust your gut because orthodontics is so important to settle for less. All right, so let's wrap this up. These are the quick checklists that you have to consider when you choose your orthodontist: credentials and experience, technology and treatment options, comfortable clinic environment, clear communication, good reputation, and reviews. Remember to take your time and do consultations with more than just one orthodontist if needed, and choose the one who makes you feel the most confident and cared for. Remember, your smile is worth it, and with the right orthodontist, the journey can be smoother, faster, and even more enjoyable. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you know someone who's considering to get their braces, don't forget to share this video. If you want to know the hidden cost of braces, you can watch this video. And if you want to be updated with my monthly braces adjustments, then you can subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.